Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is M2Greats and welcome back to an episode of Super Mario Odyssey from the Nintendo Switch. Last time we were in the Seaside Kingdom. We were having a nice, relaxed beach. Well, the beach of Seaside Kingdom. Now in this part, we are here in Luncheon Kingdom, and Luncheon Kingdom shares is a resemblance to Italy. Fun fact. Okay. Alright, what I tried to do there was a little bit of a cheese strat, where, get it? Anyway, I was trying to cheese those purple coins by, trying to, oh gosh, please don't die already, okay? I was trying to cheese it by, trying to get those trying to get those purple coins the unintended way. Jeez, why is that so hard to say? Anyway, so Luncheon Kingdom is well, based on the name Lunch. You can probably imagine that there's a lot of food references here. So it's a really cool looking kingdom. This is the game's lava, fire area. Every Mario game has a fire themed world. If not every Mario game, most Mario games have a fire themed world. This is this game's fire themed world. It's actually a really and I have to say it's actually really cool. The pink stuff here is Magma. And obviously, you don't want to go inside the magma because as I demonstrated very early on, I got burned, and that's not good if you get burned. You don't die, obviously, but if you don't find land quickly, then you're probably gonna die, and that's not fun. So anyway, there's a few purple coins there. Okay, now I can show you what you're really supposed to do in order to get these purple coins. So you can actually capture these fireballs, which are commonly known as potaboos. Yeah, you can actually capture those in this game, which I thought it was really cool when I found out that you could actually do that. Because oh gosh. Oh boy, this is not good. Yeah, I was actually supposed to. Alright. I wasn't supposed to have these tomato enemies. I wasn't supposed to have those tomato enemies fall over here. One of those tomato enemies was supposed to fall over there. Now I have to worry about that later, unfortunately. But that's okay. Anyway, see, it's a fairly large area. There's 100 purple coins. There are, I forget how many power moons exactly there are in total, but we can only get 47 of them. 46 of them actually. 47. If you count the one power moon that I got in a different episode when I took a secret path here. So we're gonna go ahead and find all that stuff while we're at it. So you can go up to the rooftops here. Oh, actually, I can just do this. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is the reason why I wanted one of those tomatoes to. It was so that I could if the tomato enemy melts up on this platform, I would have just used a fireball. I would have just used a potaboo and jump into that puddle of lava, and then head over here to this spot, and then get this power moon like that. Since I found a different way, I don't have to worry about that, which is nice. Okay, now I have to actually get back onto. Okay. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try something else. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. That is actually a speed tech. I Yes, I do watch speedruns of Super Mario Odyssey, but that doesn't mean I'm going to speedrun Super Mario Odyssey at all. I got so many people asking me if I would ever do a speedrun of Super Mario Odyssey, and the answer is no. And the thing is, and the thing about that is, I would learn tricks for Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I would learn tricks for the speedrun, but that doesn't mean I'm going to compete in it at all. Because I absolutely have no intention to. I don't have the time or the motivation to get into Super Mario Odyssey speedruns. So I just prefer to enjoy the game like this. But anyway, back on topic. You might have just heard some weird music, and that is because, well, you guessed it. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention, you can actually move the camera during the cutscene. It looks pretty silly when you can. We stole a whole boatload of this place's stupendous stew for the boss's wedding show. Okay, I'm not doing that voice again, but I'm gonna head back up to the volcano to finish off that stew after I'm done with you. Oh, okay. And notice how Rango's not there, and I guess the reason is that he just really took a beating when we kicked his butt. So, okay. So here's another strat that I did it wrong, but basically, if you can do it right, you can actually land on Spooert's head, and it just skips him having to. It just skips him having to spin around like this. Actually, I think I can still do it. Okay, yeah, there we go. See that's you don't have to wait out his entire attack phase. So that's a very significant time save if you're doing a speed run of this game. So there we go. All right, and with that, our first objective's done. So there's a lot of objectives here. Seaside Kingdom had one objective. Well, technically 5, but there's still a few objectives. So we just defeated Spoort again for the second time. And actually, you fight every Broodal twice. So that's the last time we're fighting Spoort there. So we now have Harriet and Topper to deal with. And those are all the Broodals' names. I finally looked them up. I finally gave myself time to actually look up what all the Broodals' names are. Which I know I'm a nerd, but that's besides the point. All right. Anything else? Okay. So if you head down over here, we have a little bonus area. And in this bonus area, go ahead and turn around. And over here we have Power Moon. But what we're really here for is you can see the moon shards right there from a distance there. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up all those moon shards. So the gimmick around here is these platforms are rising up and down. Oh boy. You can still traverse through this room, or through this area, when the platforms are up and down. But it's a little bit hard. But of course, it's a little bit harder because you don't have much room to work with. But other than that, this area is not that hard. I ballsed it up in my practice run. But I'm learning my lesson. So there we go. Magma floating and sinking. I like how the purple coins are, they look like tomatoes, purple tomatoes, which, I don't know. Have you guys ever had purple tomatoes before? I bet they sound a little disgusting, in my opinion. I don't know, that could be me. Alright. There's actually, if you capture a Podoboo, then there's actually a lot that you can explore on the magma. But that'll have to. I guess I'll do that once when it's actually convenient, I guess. Anyway, so this is the main area here. This is called Piranha Plaza, and the inhabitants here Oh, I don't even know the names of the inhabitants here. I think they're called Volbonans? Something like that? I don't remember. Anyway, if you head over here to this pillar, and then you can get a Powerman right here. This one I never got in my practice file because like that's so hard to see. So how would one know that that's there? I mean, of course, if you have a good brightness settings on your screen, then it wouldn't be that hard to figure out, I guess. Anyway, ground pound these crates here, and they'll contain a Powerman. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up right now. Sucking off? No way. Yeah, are you sure? I don't know. You're not really moving anywhere. Kind of just dilly-dallying on the rooftops here. I'm not sure if that's acceptable or not. Okay, head up here, and we have a pile of cans here. You're going to kick them for fun if you want. I think that's pretty cool. And then we have a slot house. Hello. The Toast Arena game. Okay, so once again, 10 coins to play. And this time around, we have 5 slots to work with here. And so, yeah, it's nothing different at all, other than just more slots to work with. So, this is really easy. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and that's it. I think it's actually the last time we're going to be dealing with slots. I could be wrong about that. Okay, the next thing that we can do while we're here is this guy. Hey, you find any turnips? Plop them right in my soup. Gold ones too. Yeah, oh yeah, especially those goldies. Okay, so that gives you a hint on something here. So if you go ahead and pluck these turnips here, you get a turnip, and you can actually carry it over here inside this pot. If you pluck out a gold turnip, anytime you pluck out a gold turnip and bring it back to this pot of stew, then you get a Powerman. And there's about 3 of these. So that's 3 Powermoons that you can get right away, which is awesome. Okay, so leaving Piranza Plaza, if you go ahead and head down here, this is Salt Pile Isle. Cool. And as you can see, it's surrounded by magma, so in order to actually explore Salt Pile Isle, you have to use a Potable. Okay, there's a moon rock right there. That's for later, as I discovered many videos ago. But I just keep forgetting to mention those. Okay. There's actually a lot of purple coins in this area with the magma. Here's a few right here. Okay. There's more over here. And let's see, where else? I believe we go ahead and head underneath here. We have. Okay, this is a dead end, but this particular area is actually important later. But I'm just gonna head over here and grab these purple coins and then leave. Yeah, yes, I know, Cappy. I know it's a dead end. And that is pretty much it for this particular spot. So we're just gonna head on out. Man, it's been really cold all week. It actually rained. It's been raining like pretty badly. It kind of sucks because when I'm like walking around college campus in the rain, I get like my clothes get really wet to a point where I feel like I fell into a pool of water because that's how bad my clothes get from this really hard rain. And at the same time that we get a lot of rain, like the eastern states get snow, and a lot of cases, people in those eastern states, they have to miss out on a bunch of either they have to miss out on work or they have to miss out on school because of how much snow that they're getting, and it gets pretty rough. But I don't know. I've never, of course, I don't live in the eastern states, so I don't know what it's like to actually be in a situation where snow is like a huge deal. But I can probably imagine that it sounds really painful. The only time I've actually been in the snow, well, whenever I go like to the snow, which I go to a place called Lake Tahoe, and when it snows there, it's pretty nice. But I guess snow in other places doesn't seem that satisfying because, well, I guess the fun part about snow is, you know, you can just like sand, you can sculpturize in the snow, like build snowmen and whatnot. But I don't know, when you have to constantly clean up that snow before you leave the house, because apparently I've heard stories of people getting charged for not cleaning up their walkway from the snow. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. Of course, that could just be a misconception. But anyway, off the topic here. If you head over here, this is now we have these are pan bros. Well, I call them pan bros because you're throwing pans, but they're really hammer bros. And just like fire bros, you can actually throw pans really fast like this, and there's really no benefit to doing that other than just clearing things quicker. Oh, come on, dude, really? Oh, that's lame. That's fine. So head up here, and if you break this little area, then you can get another power moon. If you break this pile of cheese here, because apparently that is cheese. I guess it does look like cheese, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of various food references in Luncheon Kingdom because it is a food-themed world. I'm not sure what the magma here would represent. That would be a good discovery. Well, that would be a good thing to figure out. Okay, you actually need a pan bro in order to get some purple coins. So you break this pile of cheese here. Somehow cheese is like a bunch of like rocks of some sort, because that makes so much sense. Okay, so there's 4 purple coins there. And if you break this, if I can, yeah, you actually throw the pans higher when you're doing fast throwing. So that's what makes it hard to hit things from close distances. So yeah. But anyway, grab this power moon under the cheese rocks.